These are the baddest mofos in Texas building the best pits in the freaking world.
And I'm gonna say it, badass. Twisted steel and sex appeal.
I'm Sloan Rinaldi. I'm from Kingwood, Texas. My background story is that for 32 years I owned a commercial landscape construction company, large scale. I also, at the same time, am fourth generation Pitmaster. Did not start barbecue until at the age of 50 actually. So I am the only 61-year-old professional full-time Pitmaster in the world, female.
I am Michael Miller, and my background story is actually in barbecue. I'm a second generation. My dad got me into barbecue. My dad got me into repairing smokers and all that. So it's been really cool to see how much it's grown and how far Texas barbecue has gotten. And then also be able to do it with my best friend of 30 years.
I am Matt Sutton with M&M Barbecue Company, and it's been a long road, really. My story is a little unique. I've known Mike for 30 years. Elementary school, middle school, high school, college. In college, actually, I cooked at a barbecue restaurant for 4 years. Always worked with my hands, and I've been an artist my whole life, and I knew I wanted to build cars for a living at a very high level, so I packed my stuff up, and I was enrolled in a automotive technical school in Wyoming called Wild Tech. Went there and kicked ass and took names. I was top outstanding student, speaker at graduation, and conveniently, the story I always tell Mike, like it's just meant to be. At the exact same time Mike wanted to start contemplating starting a manufacturing business and building smokers, I wanted out of California, and we never lost touch. He called and said, "You want to start a manufacturing, you want to start building smokers?" And I was like, deal. Wanted an argument. Out, packed up, and moved home.
Their thing, man, their lightning, the rocket ship, man, that they're on took off for me over the last 16 months. So I started seeing them in their equipment pop up, and with a lot of the guys that I talk to and associate with in the barbecue world, right? And knowing that the guys that they're associated with and the type of quality that they demand, I knew that going in they would have to have also reciprocate that same type of quality, work ethic, and attention to detail. So their rocket ship took off. I just started watching them. You know, everything they turned out, every day, the content that they posted, every piece of equipment that rolled out, I saw it, I had eyes on it, and they just get better and better and better at what they do. They surround themselves with quality people, so all of that always attracts me. And then sure enough, I end up on Barbecue Showdown, season 3. First few days of filming, they tell us not to look at the trench, right? So I actually did not look. I'm a rule follower. But when they did say that we could head that direction, the first thing that popped out was the big M&M, man. I said, and to my mic, to my producer, these are the baddest mofos in Texas building the best pits in the freaking world.
What really stands out about Sloan to me is passion. We all seem to be drawn to each other. Mike and I are incredibly passionate about what we do, and it's instant. Like the Zoom call with Sloan that Mike was on, when two passionate people that have common interests come together, it's an explosion.
One of the things that I really loved about her was her passion. I mean, it's palpable. You feel it in your body, you know. And we got on a Zoom call together, and the entire time you can just feel it. And she exudes kind of the same thing I do, like that I want to bring this to the next level. I want to bring